So I'm Drew Godet, Head of Business Development at Premier Radiology Services.
My name is James Shindia. I'm the Director of Sales at Premier Radiology Services. I've been here for about 3.5 years now. I handle some operational protocols, but also mostly sales initiatives and account management.
My name is Nikia Goss. My position here at Premier is Practice Manager. People tend to come work for Premier and they love it. They love it here because of the way you're treated. I think that if you have great people, you'll have a great company. And everybody is here, they're not treated like a number, they're treated as an individual. I came to know Drew and Gil before there was ever a Premier. Before there was a Premier, there was a Drew Godet and there was a Guillermo Patino, and they were marketers. So until they would come to some of the urgent care centers, and they would actually, tell us, hey, we are marketers for so-and-so MRI center. And that's how I came to know them. I knew their character, I knew what kind of people they were. So when the opportunity came to say, hey, would you come work for us? I thought about it and I said, you know what? You can't lose with them because they actually care. It's not just send them over here and, oh, did that patient go for surgery? Drew might call you back and say, hey, I saw the report come across. Patient had to go to surgery. Did you guys get the report back or did you get a follow-up? Gil might say, I sent a patient over here. I saw the name come by, for one of your physicians. Did you guys get a report back? A lot of the MRI marketers wouldn't do that. You would just send them and you would never hear back from them. So to me, it's like they actually cared about what they were doing. They had heart for what they were doing.
My name is Gil Patino. I am the Director of Operations for Premier Radiology Services.
Dr. Jonathan Lux. I'm a musculoskeletal radiologist by training, and I'm one of the partners at Premier. I'm also one of the musculoskeletal experts as well as one of the medical directors at Premier. Several years ago, I started getting involved in private practice and teleradiology. Prior to that, I was in academic medicine. At that point, I was working in a hospital dealing with administration as well as dealing with residents, and was the program director of a large program, radiology program. As the years went on, things were changing, medicine was changing, and I got into the business side of it. I saw the opportunity to start getting involved in teleradiology. I wound up meeting Drew and Gil through a mutual friend who was also dealing with teleradiology, but on the operations side and on the computer side. That introduction, we just hit it off, and from that point on, it's been history. It's been fantastic.
I am Ken Fortgang. I'm Medical Director at Premier Radiology Services.
I am Shira Rivera. I have been working at Premier for 5 years. I'm an account executive.